Hello and welcome back to the Expert Challenge. As you can hear, or actually now you can't because the game is paused, but now you can hear the sounds are working properly this time because I triple checked that all the right audio sources are selected in both the recorder, which is HyperCam 2, and my computer as well. Because normally I use optical output, but for some reason HyperCam only records the sound if it's set to analog speaker output, so it's there now and everything is okay. But then we must address this situation here. Why is this track gone, you ask? Or at least thinking about it. Well, I have a big plan here. Because the last time I built this oil/chemicals route that takes oil from here to all the way to Salt Lake South, and then chemicals back to the factory down here in Lower Dallas. Since that didn't really work out, as you can see from the train view here, a lot of these trains are on negative, because it didn't work out since they just don't generate enough chemicals here with the oil that they're bringing in. I devised a plan to make it work. And this, removing this was like step number 3. I've already done 2 steps, first of which was to expand this station, Lower Dallas here, to cover this oil well. And that way they won't have to stop here to get oil. I changed the orders of some of the trains to instead take oil here and bypass this station altogether. That was like phase 2 or whatever, step 2. And then I left like 3 trains going here and 4 will go in here and not bring any chemicals back. They'll be the ones that like keep the production up at the Salt Lake City end. And now part 3 or step 3 is to build a way for them to get from here to here. So let's do that, although this train's right in the way because I was thinking of doing a curve here and changing this one and this one into a bridge or tunnel. You do it like this. You gotta get rid of that channel. Turn in here. And then in this session I was also thinking of doing a suggestion left by one of you guys, which is to have like waiting areas for trains before stations. Like I would build a station here except without the platforms. That way there will be like at least 2 or 3 tracks for trains to wait on before they head into the station. Like takes less room or whatever, instead of them being in a line clogging up traffic somewhere else and whatnot. Obviously that type of situation isn't possible everywhere. It needs like at least the same amount of space as a station, but right here it could be possible. For instance, I've used that strategy before in like Open Transport Tycoon and such, but I've always used pre-signals which don't exist in this game, so I kinda assumed that it might not work in this game, but maybe it actually might, so let's try it out right now. Do like S-bins here. Give it to me, there we go, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, although there might not be enough space here, damn it. Yeah, looks like I could only do, well actually there is enough space if I go down underneath the oil well, so let's do that. Going down the middle track right there. Although this 3rd track will have to go down even further, and then the other 2, but well, it's gotta be done if I want this to work. And then let us resurface here. Although actually maybe, well, I think the next train is like all the way over here, so I might be able to do this before it arrives, because currently they have no way to get over here. Of course I could just use this like a temporary way, put signals all over it, so nobody crashes, and then later on change it into a bridge or tunnel. So I gotta continue with this one. Although now these are kinda too long, because there's gonna be wasted space. Unless I could fit 2 trains in each. That would be kind of overkill though. I need space here for an S-bin there, and then back to the normal track this way. Just enough space before that. Wait, oh yeah, it's that signal. This one is in the way. Or maybe it wasn't. It might have been actually the terrain. Alright, so now there's a way to get to the station. Let's find that train and see where the way. But that's too far. This one. Yeah, it's all the way back there, so it should be able to find its way on its own. Just leave it here and whatnot. I don't need to add waypoints. And if I would add one, it would have to be like all the way over here or here, not on these multiple choice tracks or whatever. Actually, before completing this third track, I could do like a test run with these trains, see how it works. I gotta put a signal there, and then these have to be double signals there. So when both of them are like occupied, it will stay all the way back here. Although then of course it will block the track or not. Alright, let's see how this goes. Also curious to see like how much space one train takes. I don't think this is long enough for 2 right now. Turn left, please. Turn left at the cactus. Which one? There's so many. Where's the next? Alright, there. Good stuff, good stuff. So now I'm gonna stop this guy in here and see if the other one figures out to go on the other thingy. There you are. Come on down, second guinea pig. So now I should go in here. Perfect, yes. I should actually catch him. And then maybe continue the test by stopping him here. Well, he's gonna stop anyway, because there's a frickin' signal missing here. Whoopsie. Where's the next one? Although now this guy's blocking these 2 tracks, but there's no traffic on him right now, so it doesn't matter. And there's the next one, but it's not oil or chemicals. I think this pretty much proved that it works. So maybe we don't need any more testing. Oh crap, do not crash. Yes, there's signal. Now let's change this into tunnel or bridge. Maybe we'll do a tunnel from like over here. Utilize this elevation change here. Ah shit, there's a track underneath. continue from here. What the? Oh, it's going the wrong way. There we go. There might be some waypoints here. Let's see if I can find a train. Oh shit, it's right there, damn it. Well, because I already demolished it, I'm probably gonna have to change it. If I rebuild it as it was, it still might not work properly. So I gotta change it, at least for all these, the ones that bring chemicals alongside with oil. Find the rest of them. I had to like abbreviate a lot of the words to fit the name. Well, technically it's not about fitting, you can fit all kinds of long names like that, but at like some point it before this limit it like says the name is already in use, because it like only counts up to this point or maybe a few more letters for some reason. Even when like I tried to do oil/chemicals or something, it was too long. Number 8, change it. Hopefully the goods trains don't have a waypoint there. Although, well, now this is kind of a waste going up and then down. Well, actually it has to be done because it has to go over these, so let's just leave it. Now to find the goods train all the way up here somewhere. Dallas. There's one, and then there's one. Good. Don't have to change any of those. And then this track. It's a bit more problematic. Gotta move the curved or diagonal part more this way, probably. Oh crap, there's a train coming. Let's let it go first. Hopefully they don't crash it. Shouldn't be any signal troubles. Speaking of which, let's put some down here. Zoom. I guess this could also be a tunnel, so that way I could get rid of these slopes. Not like I need to worry about money anymore. I guess tunnels are right. More expensive than bridges. Generally speaking, at least. Maybe super high bridges are more expensive. I hadn't really tested that out. Hoot, hoot. Now you can actually hear the hoots when I say hoot. Or whatever. Of course you heard my hoots, but not the real hoots from the trains last time. What the? Oh, it's not the same level. Signals, signals, signals. Hopefully there are no weak points here. I think it's only the passenger trains. So it's a maximum of 5 trains, I think, that I have to change if there is in fact a waypoint. Which there isn't perfect. It's up there. Let's just go through all of them because they might have slightly different ones. Because some of them are older and whatnot. Speaking of which, I renewed some vehicles using autopause in between recordings, like that ship and oh, actually no, I didn't. And some of these are new, those two I think, and maybe an airplane. No, I guess it was just those. These could be next in line. Trains, however, don't need any renewal. Might as well do a third one here, although there's probably not enough space on this side here. Damn it! Oh shit, I didn't check if 2 trains fit here, but probably didn't. Well, of course I could now continue this even further and then merge here. Then again, that would require like a bigger intersection here for it to be able to go into all. Well, maybe it could also merge here before that. Let's continue. Get that one out of there. Like that. I don't know which would be better to have, like the merge here and then the station, the switch track or whatever, or have multiple entry points into the station. Multiple would probably be better, like faster input or whatever into the station, but then again the switch track would take a lot of space because it has to be like S-bends plus big S-bends with these puppies. Or actually, if I use 2 platforms, then I won't have to use those. But if I want 3, then we need more. Maybe I should go just with 2 platforms, get rid of this one. Maybe I'll keep the track there in case I need to bypass track or something, so none of the competitors build there. So let's change this. Like so. Get that out of here. Like that. Let's change this curve to be closer, more sleek design. Although the shape is kind of odd, but oh well. At least it takes up less space. Oh, actually, I don't want to put those there. Get it out of here. Get rid of that and this. Oh, not that one, the stupidest bench. There we go. Then I need another guinea pig to figure out like the distance or length of the trains so that I know where to put the next whatchamacallit signal. Although this isn't ideal because if like there's one train waiting here and then I put a signal behind it, the next train might choose to go behind it instead of onto this track, which might be empty. Of course I could resolve that by putting another cross section thingy somewhere here.